Hello there. My name is Jesse Pullman. I'm an author from Freeport, New York. I want to thank you for spending your time on Indiegogo and checking out my project, Protostar, An Automatic Apocalypse. An Automatic Apocalypse is the sequel to my 2013 novel, Protostar, Memoirs of the Messenger. I wrote the Protostar series as part of National Novel Writing Month. I wrote the first book in 2011 and the second one in 2013. I released this first book in 2013, and with your help, hopefully I'll be able to do a professional grade sequel and follow-up to Memoirs of a Messenger. I suppose the first thing I should tell you about is the story. The series is set in the pretty far future, in 2483 for the first novel and 2485 for the second. It follows Lahira Ocean. She is, by the second novel, the captain of the Messenger, a human cruiser. In the first book, she bears witness to the start of an interspecies war between humanity and the orphans. So, at the start of the novel, Lahira is waking up from a 2-week-long coma. She can't remember why she's experiencing it, but when she wakes up, she finds that she's confronted by a top-level human intelligence officer, as well as a woman called Amber who happens to be an automaton, which is a machine. So Lahira discovers that something she did, something her ship did, has triggered a possible war between humankind and the automatons, which are sentient machines, something like you'd see out of a James Cameron movie. So in order to prevent a war with the automatons, Lahira has to basically remember what she did, which turns out was to send some kind of signal that corrupted an automaton's mind, and then she has to help them, at the very least, try to save this member of the automaton species, and ultimately has to help them investigate a whole new threat. Don't mind that sound, that's my cat clawing at my couch. The book is heavily influenced by writers like Isaac Asimov, and it questions things like, can machines have faith in a supernatural being? Can humans really believe that there's such a thing? What's up with someone's identity? Questions like these that we all really have, but it's also got starship battles and strange alien mysteries to discover. So it's both thrilling and introspective, at least in my humble opinion. So now let me tell you a little bit about what I'm really looking for in this fundraising campaign. I've crowdfunded novels in the past. In 2009, I crowdfunded Physics Incarnate at a little website called Kickstarter, but I'm here because flex funding is a pretty powerful tool, and it's worth noting that all the legwork for this novel, it's already done. I've already written it, I've already had beta readers go over it, and I already have cover art. So when you look at the fundamentals, it's already finished. The money I'm looking to raise, which I've set it to the Indiegogo minimum of $500, but any help you can give is appreciated. It's really going to go towards making a better, more professional, more beautiful product. What I mean by that is a good chunk of that money is going to go towards a physical print run through CreateSpace. It's also going to go towards getting an official ISBN. That way I've covered all my backer rewards, and we have an in-print physical book. I have 2 of them here. And I'd like to add another one. This would be my 6th full-length novel. More than that, I'd like to be able to work with my artist, who is Cecilia Ivy Marie Price. She's the head of Artistic Chaos Studios in Buffalo, New York. And I'd like to get more artwork done. In fact, the Battleship Rewards here is an interesting one because while it is pricey, it also puts you in direct contact with Cecilia so that together you guys can get a sketch done of one of the scenes out of the novel, or a character portrait, or anything you'd really like that would be good promotional art for the series. I'm also looking for money to get a professional editing run done. I'm still in the process of selecting an editorial service, but I have one in mind. And, you know, I've already had it beta read. I've already done many passes myself, but it's always nice to have a second set of eyes on the prize, so to speak. Since I mentioned reward tiers or perks, I've set it up so that the $5 tier gets you a .pdf format copy of both Protostar, Memoirs of the Messenger, and Protostar, An Automatic Apocalypse directly to your email on the day that the project is finished. Higher reward tiers include digital copies of other books I've written, as well as physical copies, which I'll need your actual address for. And then, as we move up, like I mentioned, we have the Battleship tier, and I'm thinking of some other ideas as well that I might add in as the course of the crowdfunding campaign goes on. Like I've said, the book is already written, everything is already done, we are ready to go. This is really just to get a better product to you, the reader. You have my personal pledge. I've done this before. I will follow through. You will enjoy what you read, and I'm open to any feedback you have. If you have an idea for a reward that isn't listed, let me know. I will get it listed so that we can go through it. I'm open to suggestions about any writing projects you might have in mind or any refinements to the Indiegogo process. I'm really an open book when it comes to that, and I know that's a pretty bad pun. So thank you again for your time. I hope you'll consider supporting me, and if not me, some other artist or creator out there on Indiegogo. And thank you very much. Take care.